Hi everyone, my name is Leanne and today I'm going to be going through my bookmark collection. A bit of a random video, but when I mentioned it previously, you guys were really keen for me to show you my bookmark collection. I have had a lot of bookmarks for a really long time, but I never really used them that much. I would always use like a random scrap of paper or a random like post-it note or old receipt that I like found at the bottom of my handbag or something like that. Or if I was just at home with the book, then I was leaving it open like this, and I had a couple of disasters with that method. And I decided that this year I really wanted to start using bookmarks, and I really enjoyed the ritual of like allocating a bookmark to a book whenever I pick it off the shelf. I had a lot of bookmarks, but a lot of them were like promotional advertising point of sale material that I had like picked up at the till at bookshops and that kind of thing. And I thought if I got some really nice bookmarks, then that would help me build this habit of using bookmarks, and it has completely worked. So I do have a lot of bookmarks that I've bought fairly recently from Etsy stores, and all of the Etsy stores that I mention I will link down below in the description so you can check them out. I have held on to some of the like point of sale bookmarks I've got, but I got rid of loads of bookmarks recently, and what I've been doing them is putting them in with the books that I'm unhauling so that they all come with a bookmark. I'm going to do some cutaways so you can see the bookmarks that I'm talking about properly, but first off, this is where I store all of them, in this little Feeling Foxy mug that I've had for maybe 10 years. So the first three that I have are from Emmy Lou Draws, and this is an Irish Etsy store. I have this really cute terrarium bookmark from her and this book stack bookmark as well. I love both of these, and she actually chucked in this kind of nighttime forest design as well, even though it wasn't one that I ordered. And that's what I've really loved about getting things from Etsy stores, is that they seem to always chuck in a couple of extra bits. These two bookmarks come from the Gigi and Bo Etsy store. So I have another book stack bookmark. This one says just one chapter. And then I have a Taylor Swift bookmark because of course that has a quote from Look What You Made Me Do. So I have this one that says taking life a page at a time, and it just has a girl reading on the front of it. I think on all of these Etsy stores there are options to get them with tassels, but I didn't because it was a more affordable option. But one that I do have that has tassels is this super cute one from the Novel Menagerie, and that is Leanne from Literary Diversion's Etsy store. Speaking of foxes, I do have this magnetic bookmark as well. This is another magnetic one as well, and I got this as a souvenir from a place in Wales called Goodnight. This is a gorgeous bookmark that reads, "We all have magic inside us." And this one I got from Library of Keris, so I will leave her YouTube channel as well as her store linked down below in the description. This next one isn't actually a bookmark, but I think it's super cute. I think it came as a label on a jumper that I bought sometime, and I thought, well, this is just a perfect bookmark as well. This is a bookmark that my friend Ellen, who I went to university with, she gave me. She went back to China for the holidays, which is where she's from. I have kept a few of the kind of advertising bookmarks that I have, like this one that I have from How Novel, which are a like mystery box subscription. It has this quote on it that says, "Do not tell me that women are not the stuff of heroes." I also have this festive one from Foiled that I thought was just far too beautiful to get rid of. This Books for the Incurably Curious bookmark. It comes from the Welcome Book Prize, and when I think about the reasons that I read, curiosity is something that is so highly up there. I just want to know as much as I can about how different people's lives are and how different people think, and that ultimately comes down to curiosity, so I really wanted to keep this bookmark. I also have this Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls bookmark, and this has Simone Biles on it, so of course I was keeping this one. I have a Conversations with Friends bookmark, which as a huge Sally Rooney fan I was obviously keeping. And finally I have a few bookmarks from the Book Depository. I haven't really been using these ones all that much, but I have used them to kind of like bulk out the cup a little bit so it looks full. So there's this George's Marvelous Medicine one. A while ago the Book Depository were doing these really cool color in bookmarks, and then I have one that I've kept for sentimental value because on the back of it it has a message from two friends. Now I do suspect there are probably some more bookmarks that are lurking between the pages of the books that are on my shelves, not because the books have been unfinished, but because I maybe put the bookmark at the end of the book when I'd finished it and didn't return it to where I was storing my bookmarks. I really have loved having such beautiful bookmarks from Etsy stores that I really love. I've had to be quite selective with the ones that I've been able to buy because sometimes shipping to Ireland can be really quite expensive. So I think when I eventually move back to London, I will be getting a lot more bookmarks from Etsy stores. So if you have any particular favorite Etsy stores, do leave me recommendations down below in the comments. And let me know what your approach to bookmarks are. You know, are you someone who uses them religiously? Are you someone who actually dog ears the pages? Which of my bookmarks do you like the most? Let me know. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will speak to you in my next video.